Hello, I will explain the most important techniques of academic writing in this video. This content can be applied to every academic or logical writing, from simple report to professional paper, including academic books. This technique is basically relying on the academic writing program designed by Professor Won Man-hee of Sungkyunkwan University. 6 items will be explained. Among them, first, focus. Second, flow of question-answer. Third, question, keyword, assertion, and reason. Fourth, agreement are more important. Here, let me call the third items 4 elements of our argument. I mean question, keyword, assertion, and reason. And the agreement means key parts of the article should be agreed. In the class of academic writing of Sungkyunkwan University, this item is explained with the let it go scene of Frozen. These items form an argument, and several arguments form a long article. An academic paper or several hundred-page book is written like this. This is the main theme of its contents flow, and then writers add something else when necessary. Now let me explain them one by one. Firstly, focus. Good writing has a clear focus. The focus should be clear, so it needs to be simple. It is so, however long and complex a content the article might have. And this simple focus moves. It moves from a simple one to another. This will be explained talking with the dance of K-pop group in the class of Sungkyunkwan University. This is how a simple focus can show you many contents. In this way, focus is simple in every step, so readers can get it easily. The second is question and answer. You've just learned focus is important in expression like academic writing. Then, how can you make such a focus? You can do it with a flow of question and answer. The focus of your article is clear. This is effect in your reader's reading. You need to learn how to make such an effect, clear focus, in the writing class. You need knowledge not about effect but about cause. Question and answer is this kind of knowledge about cause. How to? You should ask a simple question and say a simple answer. What if your article is long and complex? You cannot express it all with a simple question and answer. So then, you need a chain of many question and answer. The focus needs to move. Let me summarize this. You should be able to see simple question and simple answer in every part of your article. Then your article can be good. The third is question at issue, keyword, assertion, and reason. What happens if you make a logical flow of question and answer? You get question at issue, keywords, assertion, and reason in sentences. To the contrary, the form of a logical article, which is made with a flow of question and answer, is the format of question at issue, keyword, assertion, and reason. Let me take an example. Question is, what made K-pop successful? Here, the keyword, K-pop successful. Assertion is, it is the unification of song, dance, and fashion for online. Then, reason is, you can see it because another successful items like global business, film, and so on have them all. Now then, you can get an argument if you connect them, like this. Here, let's see. What made K-pop successful? It is the unification of song, dance, and fashion from online. You can see it because another successful items like global business, film, and so on have them all. Well, this is good enough logically. Like this, 4 elements of argument, I mean question and issue, keyword, assertion, and reason, compose an argument. I have explained focus, question and answer, and 4 elements of argument so far. Let me take a look at the relation of them. This drawing shows their relation. Focus is at the bottom, and then you see question and answer, and there is 4 elements of argument at the top. Here the bottom is man's thinking, which is hidden, and the top is man's expression, which is shown. This means you need focus, so you need think, question and answer, and if you write the flow of question and answer, you make 4 elements of argument. Therefore, the focus is the goal of expression, and question and answer is the flow of writer's thinking, and 4 elements of argument is what you are supposed to write actually. From the perspective of writer, focus is cause, and argument is effect, whereas from the perspective of reader, argument is cause and focus is effect. Previously, I told you argument is cause, and it meant the perspective of reader. As you saw, 4 elements of argument compose actual sentences which make an argument. It can be said that a unit of a short logical writing is an argument, and this is a complete expression. In this expression, each part should agree with another. This agreement is the basic role of keywords in expression. Keywords connect question to assertion, and again, assertion to reason. In many cases, an argument is quite short, but several arguments are connected to be a long article. Let me show you an example. This drawing shows the structure of an article is composed with a chain of question, assertion, and reason. From the second argument, its question at issue is omitted in many cases because it answers the question that arises from the previous argument. Let's take a look at a simple example. Suppose you are thinking of a legalization of euthanasia. Then the first argument will be like the following. Question is, should euthanasia be legalized? Assertion is, it should not be legalized. Reason is, because it will cause despisement of humanity. In the next, a rebuttal follows. Here, there is a hidden question. It is, what criticism do you have? As an answer to this question, the next argument follows. But somebody criticizes that it is a vacuous theory because it gives only pain to patient and hardness to people around him or her. Same thing occurs in the next. Its hidden question is like this. Is this a just criticism? So the following answer comes. But it is not just to judge the matter of euthanasia with the criterion of benefit, because blah blah blah. I know it may seem complicated, but you don't have to think many things at once. For all of them, you need a well-arranged list of question and answer. Its effect can be complicated, but you can see a simple method. At the end, the most important thing is your well-arranged idea, a valuable idea to be expressed. I explained the most important things in technique of academic writing. These are about the logical theme of an article. You can add something more to this main theme. Detailed explanation is one of them. You need to ask a simple question and say simple answer for a good article. So, you need to write short sentences, But if this short sentence has a complicated idea, it must have a complex keyword. So you have to explain its meaning in detail in most cases. The second is addition of example cases. You need this particularly in the context of something like it can be blah 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 or it is possible blah blah blah. Why? Because a question like is it possible? In what case? Will follow. The third is addition of summary. If you write a long chain of many arguments with detailed explanations, your article will be very long. Then your reader will forget what he or she read in the foregoing. You'd better summarize some of them for their easy understanding. There are many things to explain, but these are the most important items I repeat over and over again in the academic writing class of Sungkyunkwan University. Thank you for watching.